I know. Y'all ain't you want trying ain't used to seeing me on no Sunday night. I know. Sometimes your girl just gets bored. And sometimes I just need, hey, nine people, what y'all up to? Y'all, I'm calling everybody. You know how you feel like you want to talk to somebody and you call one person and be like, hey, girl. No, I'm calling everybody today. Hey, Black Text, what's happening? Happy holidays, friend. Happy holidays. Hey, 13 people. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Annette. Y'all, I was like, look, here's the phone. I'm like, who should I call? Let me just call everybody. What's up, Annette? Hey, Tarasha. I was talking to Sugar Honey, and then my niece called. So I said, let me call you back. Then I called her back. We were talking. Well, my daughter called. Then my niece called. Hey, Sandy and Lori. Hey, Tarasha. And then my niece called. I was talking to her. And then my granddaughter called. After I called, I was like, girl, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I keep calling her back because everybody's calling. What's up, y'all? What's shaking? Y'all, I seen a lot. Some people already watched the movie and read the book. Or read the book or both. Hey, Tina. Y'all, I was talking about this movie that I read last night. And if you guys were on the live last night, you know we were talking about wait, I hate when the screen ain't straight. Okay. I heard that. Oh, New Year's Day is your birthday? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh, wow, Sandra. But yeah, I went to Goodwill because I went to meet up with Caroline. And then she got me in there. Caroline ain't no good. She was like, don't you need this? Don't you need that? Don't you? I was like, no. Some things I did get. I had no intention on buying nothing, but I wound up getting a few things. Yep. How you doing, Tina? Who else is on that I didn't see? Everybody else. I got everybody else, right? Tina from Oregon. So last night, today on the video, I put up a video today, y'all. I found some after Christmas clearance. I wasn't even trying to spend. It was actually at Walgreens, and I put it up today because Walgreens don't last. They're clearance, so y'all get out there. Because I found some cute things. So I said I had to put that out. Hey, Sonya. Absolutely not, Black Text. We don't be watching them chicks. No, I'm an Eagles girl. I'm an Eagles fan. I'm a Philly girl at heart. I will always be. Oh wow. Get out of here. January 1st. Happy Kwanzaa. Oh, that's when you was born 21 minutes after midnight. Your mom held in. She was like, I'm getting this baby for free. I'm getting this baby for free. Because they say the first baby born in the United States supposed to be the birth is free or something. And your mom was like, oh, I ain't paying for this one. Honey, you just sit there. I'm holding this one in. She was like this. Nope, it ain't coming. I'm getting this one for free. I paid for the rest of them, but I ain't paying for this one. She held it in, girl. Miss Mildred, how are you? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. The Navy paid for it. Oh, okay. Look, she said one way or the other, I'm getting this one free. Honey, you going to go join the military, and I'm going to hold this thing in until right after midnight. We getting it free one way or the other. We ain't paying for this one. She told your dad, get down there and sign up for the military. Somebody paying for this one. Oh. Y'all know what I got. I can't help myself lately. Something about that fruity taste. But anyway, if you didn't see the video today, go check it out. It was a good. I found some cute things for 50% off at Walgreens. But also, I was talking about this movie that my daughter had told me about. And she called me one day. She was like, and she rarely does this, but she was like, Mom, you have to watch this movie. And I was like, oh, girl, please, whatever. Okay. $1 tree, half off. Where'd you find it at, Tarasha? I ain't going to nowhere tomorrow. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't buying another thing. Don't want it. I ain't even leaving the house. That's how I know I ain't buying it. Well, online might get me, but The streets ain't getting me. The online streets might get me. But these here streets, that black tar street ain't getting me. Mm-mm. Wait, where'd you get a $1 tree half off? Because, honey, what kind of tree? I might have to hit these streets. I don't know. I might have to hit these streets. Tarasha, don't be playing with me. $1 half off, 50-cent tree? Oh, Hobby Lobby, yeah. I ain't worried about them. I'll wait till 90% off with them and go and see. I'll pick up their dust because I really don't need anything. You know what I mean? Hobby Lobby tomorrow, yes, is going to be a good one. Dollar Tree is half off. Okay. Dollar Tree, ain't a dollar no more here. Somebody on TikTok was like, I think that's a highway robbery that Dollar Tree went to $1.25. If you think about it, if you buy such and such amount, you're paying $5 more. If you buy $20, you're now spending $25, and this and that and this and that. Oh, I got a little this thing is drawing little gnats. I just seen one. But anyway, she says, I said, ma'am, 25 cents in. She said that's 25% they went up. I said, ma'am, 25 cents in 35 years is not bad. Like, I think we need to cut Dollar Tree a break. We really need to cut them. Exactly. And it's been 35 years since Dollar Tree has been in existence. And they have stayed a dollar for 35 years. Come on. Where you ain't going to find that? Nowhere. Like, not nowhere else is still charging the same price from 35 years ago. Nowhere. And they really tried to stay to $1, even diluting down their stuff. Like my favorite coffee cups, I don't like them anymore from them because they've diluted it down and it's a mess. So, I can't find fault with Dollar Tree when it comes to the 25-cent raise in 35 years. I know they don't have a lot because they didn't get a lot. A lot of them said that they didn't get it in. Hey, Shay. 25 cents is not bad at all. I mean, you think about it. Some things are now not worth the $1.25. It was barely worth $1. Like, you're running somewhere and you got to run in Dollar Tree, so you pick up a can of something, or something in their little food aisle. Nothing in that food aisle is worth $1, if you ask me. You know what I mean? And some things just aren't worth the $1.25, which means I just won't buy it. And if everybody else didn't buy it, they'd stop selling it in there. But some things are worth the $1.25, like their kitchen bags. I like their kitchen trash bags. I'll pay $1.25 because in Walmart and all of that, you're going to go in and I'm talking to kitchen liners. They have those Glade ones in there. And you get like 5, sometimes 7 in a pack. Well, if you go into Walmart, you're going to pay for like 18 of them. You're paying $5, $6, $7, So it's not bad. Yeah, I know. A lot of stores sold out, but some places last year the sales were horrible. I didn't really find anything good last year. But when I went and found those, they're 16-inch what are they? Nutcrackers. They had them and they were in white, gold, and silver. And they had another one in like a colorful red and all kinds. I didn't bother with those. And then I got that Frosty the Snowman, really big, and I think that's like 18 inches. It's like a plush almost, but it got some structure to it. So I said that would be nice to add into my winter wonderland. And then I got 3 ornaments that match my tree, for whenever I want to put it up. But yeah. But anyway, so I got into the movie, and we're going to do a live probably like the end of the week. I don't know if we're going to do this on Saturday, but we'll do a live and we're going to talk about this movie. So I wanted to come and tell y'all, check out this movie. If you have Netflix, it's called The Shack. The Shack, like old shack. Y'all, when I tell you it's a life changer, it's basically what we were talking about last night on the live. If you were on, hey Chris. Are they? Oh, I didn't see them. Okay, Chris. Hey Sherry, welcome. Welcome. Happy New Year. Other Sherry. Look at.
Wait. New Year's Day isn't today. It's on January 1st.
Sorry, are you sure that New Year's Day isn't today? She just blinked off. See? I know how to get her. Ask her something that scrambles her brain. Yes. So you saw it, Tarasha. Okay. Okay, good. I think it's going to be an excellent topic. An excellent, but it's all about perception, guys. It's not a right or wrong. This is like the questions we've been asking. It's not a right or wrong to this whole thing. It's about your perception of what you see in this movie. I mean, this was deep. Hey, Kathy, welcome. Did you see it, Sandra? The Shack, y'all. If you didn't, I'm telling you. Now, my daughter told me about this several days ago, probably about 5 or 6 days ago, and so I was telling Sugar Honey about it, and she said the book is better than the movie. So I was like, okay, girl, I ain't inviting my reading up with these eyes. I'm gonna watch the movie, but now I really need to get the book and read it because if it's better than the movie, I really want to get that insight in it. Yeah, you got to check it out because we're going to be talking about it this week. I want everybody to chime in. I want to hear what everybody thinks because here's the thing. I may not see something you see, and you may not see something I see, and Tarasha might see something that somebody else sees. And Rosemary may see something that somebody else didn't see. You know what I mean? But us talking about it, that's what, when you have how you have a group of girlfriends and you might have 4 or 5 girlfriends and y'all do all kinds of discussions and all. Well, the good thing about the internet is that we can have all of us on here at the same time, helping and guiding each other through things, It's on Netflix. It's called The Shack. I'm not going to tell you nothing about it. I just want you to go watch it. I want you to get your perception and I want you to bring that to the discussion. That's what I want. Yeah, you got to check it out and see. It's got that woman, Olivia, somebody. What's her name? Olivia or something? She's in it. It's really good. It's really good. I know. Sugar Honey said that it's a softback or something that's as low as $1.99. You can buy the book. But again, Audible is good because, I just came in from working out. I was out in these streets. I did 2.5 miles, y'all. So I was trying to call somebody, right? You seen it? Sure. Black Text. Okay, good. Just watch it whenever you can, because sometime later this week we're gonna. Even when you come home from work, you ain't doing nothing one evening. Pop it on, But we're gonna discuss it later on in the week. Oh, you read the book and okay. See, you're ahead of me. I want to get that book to see what I think about that. Critical exactly. And when I tell you, hey Sonia, how are you? Yes, I can't. When I tell you it's good, all right. Listen, it might be a slow start to you, but I promise you, just hang in there because it was a slow start to me. So many times I wanted to click it off, and I was like, I'm not. But I'm so glad I watched it till the end. So hey Annette, if it's slow to you at first, hey Glenda, how are you? How you doing, Glenda? Hey Tina. Yeah, so they say the book gets a chance to go more in depth in it, so you get more from the book. Oh, you did? My daughter did too. And when she saw it, she was like, Mom, you must watch this movie. And I was like, no, I'm not. Yeah, I don't have time for that. And then, so last night, 2:00 in the morning, I was like, let me just watch it. And when I tell you, at the end, I was in tears. I was in tears. It drew so much emotion that I didn't even know was inside of me, out of me. And I just cried. I really did. I don't even know where the emotion came from. Oh, wow. Exactly. And you know what? I said I'm going to watch it again tonight. I'm going to watch it again tonight and kind of be more aware of what I'm looking for now. Not just guessing. I'm going to watch it again. Yeah, but I'm going to tell you something. The time went by so fast. It was so interesting. And it is so true for all of us in one way or another. This guy, the person that was going through what they were going through and they did, what the movie was about, that was one way. that you can have to come to the point of understanding. But when you think about it, it's so many different roads to get you to that point that you got to come to some type of understanding in life. And when I tell you, his one way kind of touched my heart, you know what I mean? And I understood him 100% and his family and what they were going through. But I say that to say yours could be something totally different. Your problem that's taking you down in the dumps could be divorce. It could be a friendship breaking up. It could be a bad relationship with your parent. All of this is touched in the movie. So I'm like I said, I ain't telling you nothing about it. I want you to go watch it, and I want you to have your own. Oh, did you, Lori? Okay. Yeah, I want you to go, and I'm gonna watch the movie, and I may try to get the ebook tomorrow, or either the Audible. And then while I'm working out tomorrow, I'll listen to the Audible, because I was out, like I said, y'all, I'm walking around my development, right? And we're gated, but the gates were open. When I came around that side, I saw the gates open. So I'm walking past where the volleyball courts and basketball courts and the dog park and all is over there. And they got like a big old cabana type pergola. It's like, because it's all brick and, and then they got benches under there with barbecue grills and all over there. And the volleyball courts are sand, and they got the net and everything. And it's like 75 degrees or something tonight out there. And I'm walking and I'm getting it in, y'all. I got 2.5 miles in. But when I was coming around, like for my third lap, I heard this. I was like, what the what? Over in the dog park. And people was over there. And then I kept hearing this. I said to myself, in my mind, it's a lion. In reality, it's probably a bobcat. But I don't want to deal with none of them because I'm going to fight that bobcat like my life depended on it, okay? We're going to have a fight. If he don't back down, I ain't backing down, So then I come around the other side, I hear another growl. I said, and then 2 nights ago, the coyotes was right here under my window. I said, I can't be out here in these streets at night. Yes, watch it one day when you come home from work or something this week, Sonia. Just sit and give yourself some free time. I saw somebody on the comments. I wanted to comment, but I ain't had time to answer everybody's comment. So I'm going to go back and answer the comments on yesterday's video. Christmas video, I think it was. Oh, no, yeah, on the gifts. People are saying, I brought myself something for Christmas one time and I felt bad. And then, it was like different variations of that. Or like I felt bad or I couldn't buy myself anything. Let me explain something to you. Once you're an empty nester and once them children go on with their life, child, you're going to realize it was always about you anyway. Now, if you got little kids, different story. If you got little ones that was expecting Santa, but I'm talking about all these other folk, you come first. I promise you, because you will wind up in this place one day where you got them. It's about you. And that's where I'm at. And that's why I'm finally realizing I have done for my kids my whole life. And when I say my daughter is 40 and she still calls me for something today, I'll do something for her. I promise you. So I say that to say it was about me. These last couple of years, I'm going to say last 5-6 years, I buy myself all kinds of stuff for Christmas. You go back and look. Now, and I realized I didn't do last year's Christmas. I was in Atlanta. I didn't do my Christmas gifts because all my stuff was here. So I didn't do that video. I did videos over there, but I didn't do my Christmas. But 2 years prior to that, so I had actually had for the last 4 years. Yep. No, I don't do it, y'all. I ain't doing that. Nope. Yes, you got to check it out and see it. When I tell you it's good, I'm telling you it's one of those good movies that you could get something out of. It ain't just some movie that was on and you watch it and you're going about your life. This one, actually, if you pay attention, and my advice, guys, after watching it, because I'm going back, like I said, I'm going to watch it again tonight, have a notepad and a pen at your side, okay? Because there's times where you're going to want to write stuff down. And I didn't see it that way. Like I said, it started kind of slow for me and I almost turned it off. But I'm so glad I didn't because I'm going back. Hey, Joy. Yep. And the thing is, even when you say it's all about me and I'm going to get myself things, it doesn't mean you don't care about anybody else. It does, like Sandra got her little niece that she loves with all her heart and does whatever she has to do, and all of that. I mean, and I got my grandgirl, you know that. But I say that to say we got to start making it about us. We do. We got to make it about us. Yep. No regret, child. None. And yes, your girl did that. Now, am I thrifty? Yeah, I'm very thrifty. Very thrifty for doing it, but I'm going to get myself something. So today I did this set because I actually wore it I did some clips and I did a couple other sets. Tomorrow, I'm going to do some more. I'm going to do the sweater sets on a part 2 because it's too many clothes for me to do all in one video. So I'm taking clips and that way I'll put the lookbook together. In the next, it'll probably go up in 2 days. 2, maybe 3 days. Because I didn't want to take off, put on. It was just way too much stuff. Yep. Yes, indeed. But this year, guess what? I bought for me. I ain't even think about nobody else. I didn't do. I just was like, you know what? I was feeling myself this year. Ain't no big thing. Yep. I'm telling you, it's just about looking at your value. You know what I mean? And seeing that you deserve these things. And even not just for Christmas, but how many years has gone by that you couldn't get yourself anything because you had kids and you wanted to still get for your parents and you wanted to, just to celebrate the holiday. And you had all these gifts that, going places and you had to take them and your kids took up, thousands of dollars. Why? I don't know, but they do. And then finally you're at a place where you're like, okay, well, now they got kids. I mean, I'm going to get my little grandkids a little something here or there, but I don't have to go all out anymore. So now I can afford to buy myself something. So if it's a pair of earrings I wanted, I'm going to get them. Santa ain't coming, y'all. If you got children in the room, close their ears. Right now, I'm going to give you 2 minutes. I'm going to give you a minute to get them out the room or put your hands over their ears. Santa ain't real. And he ain't bringing you nothing. So if you don't go out there and buy it yourself, you ain't going to get it. Nothing's going to mysteriously wind up under the tree. I promise. Your mom and dad ate them cookies. And they drank that milk. Santa never showed up. I promise you. Okay. I swear, these fools. Ciao. Yeah, nope. Ain't doing it. I ain't doing it, child. Nope. I just got finished working out, so I got on my maternity shirt. Did I tell y'all that? I told y'all on the video. Y'all, I bought the work. I wanted to go I got a whole bunch of stuff for Christmas, okay? But I wanted to add in there some workout stuff. And I wanted to add in some leisure stuff. I wanted to add in some stuff that I could go when I'm wearing, if I'm going somewhere or whatever, right? If I wanted to shop. The movie is called The Shack. It's on Netflix. It's called The Shack. That's it. And when I tell you it's good and you ain't gonna regret, you're not gonna regret watching it. What is wrong with me? The Shack is the name, yeah. So anyway, today this is what I have on. You'll see it. I'm doing the lookbook. This right here, and I have on these tights. And this was less than $20 for the 2 pieces. And I got on my sneakers by y'all seen these Pumas. And I went to Goodwill, right? And I said, well, I'm going to get dressed to work out because that way I'm out. I'm going to just go ahead and do it. So I did go to the park, but I only walked 1 mile when I went to the park. And then I said, let me go home. So I went home and I stopped at Walgreens first. You seen that. And then I came home, and then as soon as it was getting dark, well, it was probably about 7 something, so it was dark for a while. I said, let me go get the rest of my, I wanted to do 4 miles today, but I wound up doing 3.5 total. 1 mile, and then I did 2.5 just a little while ago. No, that wasn't happening. No, my foot was like, girl, I want you to remember who you are. And I was like, oh yeah. So I just went on ahead and untied it. Thank you. Yep. So I got this from Ross. It was under 20 bucks. The shirt was on clearance, right? And I get home, I buy it. I'm like, oh, it's so cute. I like it. You know, the tie dye, I love the colors. As I'm wrapping it, I see a big sign hanging up from underneath the arm that said maternity. I was like, I don't care. I'm still going to keep it. It's cute. And you can't tell. It just, fits kind of loose. Yep. So I was like, forget it. And I wore it today. I was so excited because how you have raggedy pieces. And I actually looked cute when I was out working out today. So I was like, I like it. Yes. But yeah, I'm not going to stay on long today, y'all. Y'all know I was on for almost 2.5 hours last night. But I wanted to come on and say just that. Get into that movie, y'all, because we're going to chit chat. And I want to I did my nails too last night. After I got off of here with y'all. Oh, did you? You got clearance one. Where'd you get them from? The clearance one? You thrifted. Okay. You know what I am so fond of? I found bowls today to finally go on. I'm finally topping off my table setting. So I'm going to show y'all. It's not necessarily holiday, but it's more winter. And so I'm almost ready to take that. Like it kept missing stuff. So I had to order a piece of greenery to go down the center of the tree. That came. And then today I went out and I found bowls. So and like I said, I just set my table to leave it like that. But the bowls are these came from these right here, like this. Here's another pair. I bought a bunch of these from Shein, but I normally get them from like the beauty supply store, the pharmacy, online, Kiss brand. You can buy Walmart everywhere. I got so many sets, but I bought 9 packs of these from Shein. The ones I got on, these, and then I got 2 packs of these. I got some long stiletto ones by accident. And then I got a set of 2 sets of matte green and 2 sets of matte black from, they were supposed to be in my stocking, but I never went and picked my stocking up. Yeah. Well, you know what, Tarasha, I found some, they're about this tall. And the big, the glass part of it is huge, right? I want to say it holds a lot. I can't remember how much. I mean, it's a big one. It's over 20 ounces. Like 24 ounce, I think. It's a 24-ounce glass. And they were 55 cents a piece at Goodwill before Goodwill went bananas. Yeah, they just went bananas. And the girl in there said they're getting ready to go up again, too. I said, and you sound like you're proud of it, girl. I said it in my mind. I ain't say it out loud, but I ain't want no Goodwill fight on my hand. Child, I tell you, I love my Afterpay. You know it. And let me tell you, it's the easiest button to push, ain't it? So did you make it to Mint yet, Tarasha, on Afterpay? Hey, Susie. I'm getting ready to get off. I just popped on for a minute. Susie, we are going to be, by the end of the week, sometime, I don't think it's going to be Saturday. I'm going to say Thursday. As you know, Thursday, I kind of find my way back to live. Thursday, we're going to be doing a conversation about this movie. The movie is called The Shack. Now, you can read the book if you read it fast or listen fast, or it's a movie on Netflix, and it's called The Shack, like an old shack. When I tell you it is something, Susie, it is something. I watched it last night. I'm going to watch it again tonight. And, we'll be talking about it. I want to talk about it. I want it to be a group discussion and everybody bring their perspective. I don't want nobody to be like, well, I ain't saying nothing because nobody's going to agree. I want everybody. You seen it, Nana? Yeah, you know what? Or either watch the movie on Netflix or somebody said you can rent it for $3.99 on YouTube. But when I tell you this movie is so important to our lives, everybody's life. It's so funny. And it is actually, I can't tell y'all what I want to say. I can't tell you what I want to say because I don't want to be in your mind. I don't want you thinking about what you thought I thought about it. I want you to think what you think about it. You see? Hey, Marcia. Oh, you seen it, Nana. How are you, friend? How you feeling? When I tell you it is good, y'all, It is good. Oh, Susie said, I'm going to read it rather quickly. Yeah, Susie. Well, Sugar Honey said, the girl, her name is Olivia. That's the only person I knew. Remember the girl who made the poo pie on, what's the name of that movie? Y'all know when them ladies ate the pie and they didn't know it was a little surprise in it. Her, Olivia something. Exactly. I'm telling you. The Help. Yeah, remember she made that woman who made the pie, not the one that was the star of the show, but the one who made the pie. Her friend. She's in it. She's in that movie. And when I'm not going to tell you what her part was. And the funny thing is, when my daughter said that to me, she said, I can't tell you who she plays in it, but I'm going to tell you that, yeah, she's in it. So, no, it's not Shonda. It's not Shonda Rhimes or whatever her name is, Rhimes or whatever. It's Olivia somebody her name is. Her Octavia. See? Olivia. Octavia Spencer. Yes. So she is in it, but I don't want to talk. Nobody don't tell what's going on with the movie. You just got finished watching it? Good. I'm so glad you watched it, Tammy. Don't talk about it yet. Don't talk about it yet. We're going to talk about it probably Thursday night. Let's meet up Thursday night or either Saturday night. We'll talk about it. Maybe even Friday night. I don't know if I want to mess up the set, a Saturday. Well, Friday night is New Year's Eve. And, we did have a nice New Year's Eve party. I'm thinking maybe we'll do that again. Y'all want to have a New Year's Eve party? And then we'll talk about the shack too then. Y'all, when I tell y'all, she did that. Oh, she did. She played that part. I'll tell you. But when the transformation came, when the change came with her, that took me out. Because I was like, remember, I just said that. Who are you? I am. Y'all. I was like, whoa. When that changed, if y'all know, when you watch it, you know what I mean. But don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking not New Year's Day, New Year's Eve. Like that night we did it. We came on at like 10 o'clock and we were trying to stay on for everybody's New Year. And we didn't make it to California. We didn't bring in California because all of us was tired. And we were like, forget it. We came on, I think, at 9, trying to bring everybody's New Year in. Yeah, no, I ain't saying another word. That's it. All I'm saying is that part, that right there took me out. Because I was like, the funny thing is I was just saying that, remember? I was like, wow, that just took me out. That took me out. Okay. Yeah, well, if you can, it's not mandatory, Sandra. Do what you got to do. But I'm just thinking, for the people who's in the house and not doing anything, because a lot of people our age don't go out at night no more, for New Year's Eve. So yeah, but when I tell y'all it's a good movie, it is a good one. And that's one that will stick with me. I mean, my favorite movie of all times, I got 2. Miracle on 34th Street and Imitation of Life, the first one, the original one. The second one comes in there and in my top 5, but Imitation of Life and Miracle on 34th Street. Now, do you see a kind of similarity in the movies I like? Yeah. Other movies, I mean, I watch movies and they might be like, okay, but I like a good movie that's going to make a difference in your life. You know what I mean? And Sheehan is talking about Boxing Day, y'all. Come shop for Boxing Day. What day? Ain't nowhere near Canada. Hey, loving what I do. How are you, friend? Okay, good. Watch it and come on and make sure you find that live. I'm going to post in advance. Make sure you find the live so we can talk about it. I can't wait to see what y'all think about it. I really can't wait. I can't, because do you know that your perception of what you see in that movie may trigger somebody else's perception, and somebody might get something else out of what you have to say. Like, it's one of them type of movies. I think that it will, we can, each and every one of us has the possibility to maybe aid somebody else in something they're going through with that. Yes. I mean, when I tell you, oh, the UK has, I didn't know that, Boxing Day. I didn't know that. I thought it was just Canada. I had no idea. But, yeah, so like I said, I ain't staying on here tonight, y'all. I just wanted to, church is at 7. So I'll be alone. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna I probably will pop on Friday night, and whoever can oh, here we go. You know what, girl, ain't nobody got time for that. I got that one, Sandra. Don't worry about it. I just got that one. Yeah, so I can't wait. I was so excited. And like I said, I'm getting ready to go in here and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna pop some popcorn and I'm gonna eat the whole bag while I'm watching this movie. I promise you. That's just what I'm doing. And so I'm going to eat that whole bag of popcorn that I pop. Right? I'm gonna take, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. Hey Yvonne. Hey yo, Sambo. Oh, y'all gotta watch this movie. I see. I haven't seen you. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all real quick. Yeah, I'm not telling nothing else. I'm just so excited. But Yvonne and Yoso Boho. Y'all, Amy. Why am I calling you by your name, Amy? When some people come on and they only want to be called by their YouTube name, but Amy doesn't care. But anyway, y'all, it's a movie called The Shack on Netflix. Now, you may need napkins, tissues. You may need them, depending on how where you're at in your life, or it's some things you might have went through or something. I'm telling you, it's a good chance you're gonna need some tissues. I cried no, I didn't cry like this. I didn't cry like that. I cried like this. I did. Like my insides got cleaned out. I promise y'all. All up in here. All up in here got cleaned out. I cried like this, y'all. Hey, Sandra. I was like, I did all of that. Yeah, I did all of that, y'all. I know. Oh, you read the book. Thorn in my flesh. No, I haven't read that. No. I haven't read yes. Oh, when I tell you I ugly cried loud. Like somebody was torturing me. And when I tell you it felt so good when it was over, I had such a good sleep last night. I had such a good sleep after. Hey, Glenn. Oh, I seen you, Glenda. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You got to watch this, y'all. So now listen, I'm thinking Thursday night we come back, or either Friday. I'm going to let y'all know in advance. And we come back and we all talk about it on the, you know how they do book clubs? Well, we're going to do movie clubs, and we will take, like this week, we're going to be doing The Shack, right? Next week, we will do something. Somebody on here will on Thursday, Friday night will tell us and give us an assignment, something to watch. And because I figure some people don't have time to sit down and read it. Some people don't even, have audible devices or whatever. However, we can all watch a movie, like a convenient movie. And then we'll come back and we will talk about it and I'm interested in finding movies, not like Jumping Jack Flash. Where did that come from? Did I just age myself or what? Not like that. I'm talking something that's like a motivating movie or something that you got something out of. Me too, Tammy. That's what I was telling her. It was slow in the beginning, like because you couldn't understand it. But going back to watch it again, I don't think I'm gonna feel that way because now I know what was going on during that time. When it's your first time, you want to stop watching it. I promise you. I said that, Tammy. I had just said that. Hey, Deborah. Good night, Tarasha. I'll talk to you. We'll talk to you this week sometime. Yep, it was worth it. Tammy, I just told them that. I said, I'm telling y'all it starts off slow, but you don't want to stop watching it. Yep. And when now that I go back to watch it, because I'm watching it again tonight, and like, oh, I was going to tell you on my secret popcorn. You get your microwave popcorn, right? I don't care what brand. But butter, like a butter flavor. I don't put no extra butter. I used to slather it with butter, but y'all know I'm me and butter since I choked. I ain't feeling with butter. No. Well, I'm lying. I do still love butter, but I'm not putting it on my popcorn, just excessively. So, the Hidden Valley Ranch powder that comes in a big old container that you buy at the store? Pop it while it's still hot. Pop it, pull the bag open, dump some of that in, shake, 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 dump a little more, shake, shake, shake. Y'all, trust me. Wait till this week when we're talking about the movie. Y'all gonna be like, girl, that was so good. Oh my, even if you have the little packet in the house, just pour that in. You're gonna be winding up buying one of the big bottles. Hidden Valley Ranch, and it's called seasoning. But you can also make your dressing with that. It gives you the directions on how to make your own homemade dressing with the Hidden Valley Ranch with sour cream and I think sour cream and milk. You put in it and you mix it up and it turns into it. But it's really good. So that's going to be my popcorn tonight. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm good with that. That one's good for me. Even though the carbs from the popcorn, but I'll cheat a little bit. And tonight's going to be one of them nights. I did not make my Christmas dinner, so I haven't really cheated on carbs. You only have antenna TV, not cable. What's the name of the movie? Now, if you don't have, do you have any apps? Do you know anybody who has Netflix? Because if you have internet, you can watch it on Netflix. If one of your kids has Netflix, tell them to give you the code so you can and set it up for you. Tell them come over there and set it up for you and let you watch that movie. Or it's they sell it on, you can rent it on Amazon for $3.99. I mean, not on Amazon, on YouTube. If you look it up on YouTube, The Shack, you can rent it for $3.99. Somebody was telling me that. So I haven't tried it yet, but they say that you can do that. Now, if it's on Amazon Prime, I'm not sure. I don't know, but Netflix is where I watched it. Now I do pay. Well, I don't pay for Netflix. I have T-Mobile, and the one that I have, the plan that I have, they give you Netflix for free. So I have Netflix for free with my phone. My T-Mobile. It's called The Shack. Like the outside, like a shack in the woods or a shack in the back of your, you put your junk in. It's called The Shack, SHACK. And when I tell you, it's good. It's really good. And again, like I said, it's on Prime. So wait, is it free on Prime? Or do you have to pay? Now, I know that they say the book is better. I am going to read the book. In the next couple weeks, I am going to get the book and I'm going to read it, whether it's Audible or whether I actually have a physical book in my hand. I'm going to do that version because I want to see, because they say it's, a little more in the book that's in the movie. But for right now, the movie to me, had I not even known there was a book, I would have been satisfied with the movie. So if it's better with the book, it's going to really take me out. It's on Amazon Prime. We'll see. Yeah. Okay, so if it's on there, then, but you can still rent off Amazon Prime. I know it's on Netflix. And somebody else said it's on YouTube for $3.99. So let me see. I got my phone right here. I'll tell y'all. Let me see. Amazon movie. The Shack. Let me see. Prime Video. Yep, it's on there. It's on there. 1 second. It is. Watch the trailer. Add to list. It doesn't look like it cost anything either. I don't see a price in renting it. So if you got Amazon Prime, this is it. The Shack. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's costing anything. Hold up. Direction. Let me see. It says watch trailer. It came out in 2017. Add to watch list. Okay, so when I go on. Probably Thursday or Friday night. I'm going to let y'all know. I don't know what Friday night is New Year's Eve. So maybe we'll pop on Thursday to talk about the book And then we'll just hang on Friday for like whoever's in the house by themselves on New Year's Eve, like me. Maybe it'll be a smaller crowd and we'll just chit chat on New Year's Eve, you know? So I'm thinking Thursday night because that way we know everybody will be kind of busy on New Year's Eve, but I'll still probably pop on New Year's Eve just for fun of it. So yeah, let's do that. Check out that movie and let's hop back on Thursday evening. We're not going to stay on too long, but we'll be on maybe about an hour. We'll hop on around 7. I'll say 7 Central. And then we'll talk about it. I like to let the people from California get home though. So let's say 7:30 Central. And we'll stay on about an hour and talk about it. Okay. What time you get home from work, Sandra? It's 7:30 Central, which would be 5:30 your time on Thursday. Oh, okay, Sonia. What Bible study? Normally Bible studies on Wednesday. What? They changing up out there in these church streets, huh? But yeah, so we'll talk about it though. We will get a chance to talk about it. Oh, okay. You're on vacation now. Okay. So we'll see what day, but I mean, just get that movie in because when I tell you, it is something. It is something about life. Oh, okay. So I don't know. We'll do it Thursday or Friday. I don't know. We'll see. Friday might be the better night, but I'm not sure, Susie. I don't know. I didn't even know there was a book. Sugar Honey was telling me, and then a few people in my comments, they were saying that they read the book and watched the movie. I'm sure if you just put the name of the book in the shack, it'll pop up because it seems to be rather popular. 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. That would be 8:30 here. 9:30 would be 8:30 Central. So 7:30 Central will be 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. So when I tell you it is very interesting, guys, it is. Yeah. Like I said, I don't want to influence your perception of this movie, so I'm not going to talk about it. But I'm excited about it. Let's just say, can't you tell I'm excited? Can't y'all tell that? We've been on for 47 minutes. I said I wasn't going to be on here for no more than 25 minutes. Yeah, I hope you find it, Susie. Because they say the book is supposed to be really good, I hear. So I'm definitely going to get up in that book. But if you have a library card, you can get it for free. Okay. All right, Lori. That was good to know. Yeah, so I am gonna, but the movie, y'all try to catch that movie because at least we'll be able to talk about it, this week. So try to catch it. It's on Netflix, it's on Amazon Prime. You can get it at the library if you have a library book. We just found out. It's on Netflix, YouTube, and Amazon, right? Oh, you can buy the book in your in the Audible version for 1 credit. Tammy says, I don't know what credit because I don't have Audible, but I could always download it. It ain't no big thing. You can get it right through Amazon. Oh, get out of here, Susan. Did you ever read it? Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. William Paul Young is the author. William Paul Young is a genius because he broke it down to me so good. Just so good. But it's all familiar. It's nothing that you don't know. You know what I mean? Or that, we don't talk about on here, that I don't talk about with you guys. So a lot of this, you know what I mean? But in a way that kind of everybody can relate to it, regardless of what your race, your nationality, your church selection, your religion, your not religion, everybody can relate to this. Everybody. This is something that doesn't separate anybody. It is part of Prime. It is. So I could get it right through Amazon Prime. I had it, but I took it off because I really wasn't getting the books. But I think I will, because when I'm walking, for some reason my light came. My thing keeps coming on. I keep hitting this flashlight thing on my phone. But when I'm walking, I can just pop my earphones in and listen. Oh, okay. I never heard of that one either. But hold that one, Sandra, because that might be something we watch in the next couple of weeks, and we discuss that too. You know what I mean? So remember to add that one in, Sandra, when we're looking for movies to watch, because you can get from the library. I know you can always get free books all the time. I used to, when I took the kids to the library all the time, we would go on Saturdays. I would get 2 and 3 books a week and knock them out while I was at work or something like that. Or, especially when I was in the police academy, because I didn't have time to do nothing. But when I did get a minute I could actually read a book before I went to sleep and fall asleep reading it. That was just my life at that time. But the library was always something for the kids to do. Yeah. Yeah, but Amazon Prime, the Audible is, you just listen to it in your earphones. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look that one up on there and see. Because if I could just add that onto my Prime, I'll just add it on and then I'll listen to it. Okay. All right. Well, we'll check that out. We'll check that out. But let's get this one done and see what it's about. And we'll talk about it. But anyway, y'all, I'm hanging up on y'all. I had to call all my friends at one time. I was like, I ain't calling. I'm calling everybody. I'm calling everybody. Yeah, you can get all the books. My granddaughter, she'll call me in a minute. Mom, order this book for me. I need it for this book report that I got to do, or this essay that has to be done. I need this book. And this year, I've ordered so many books for her. She is something. I swear. And then one day I called her back and I was like, I am so sorry for you. And this is why I can't do college, because this one book she had to read looked so boring. I was like, oh, no. Mm-mm. I can't do that. All right, y'all, I'm hanging up. I will talk to y'all about say Thursday, Friday. I'll let y'all know in advance what night is going to work, and then we'll chit chat about this. But I'm hanging up. I'm going to pop my popcorn and watch this movie again. First, I'm going to take a bath. All right, y'all. Read the book. Bye. All right, hold that one too, Susan. Because listen, guys, if y'all have any friends that you want to invite, tell them to watch the movie and tell them to join in, because the more the merrier. So if you have any friends out here that you want to invite them to watch the movie and then come in and join in the conversation, everybody's welcome. Okay. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.